in my YouTube video channel of Engineering Graphics and Design subject. Myself Aarti Patel from LJ Institute of Engineering and Technology. In this session, we are going to start the new chapter which is projection of plane. Now, what is projection and how to take projection? That is we already studied in previous chapter which is projection of point and straight line. Here, for projection, object is different which is plane. So first let us understand what is plane. A plane, we can also say lamina or plate, is a flat surface, has only two dimensions which are length and width. Third dimension, thickness of a plane surface is negligible or assumed to be 0. Next, in this chapter, various plane figures are the objects like regular planes, all the sides are equal, or an irregular planes in which all the sides are not equal, or circular planes. Next, let us see example of regular planes. Equilateral triangle, square, pentagon and hexagon are the example of regular planes. Here in equilateral triangle having 3 equal sides, square having 4 equal sides, pentagon having 5 equal sides and hexagon having 6 equal sides. Now these all regular planes are also called polygon. Next, let us see example of irregular plane. Rectangle, rhombus, set square and isosceles triangle are example of irregular plane. Here, the size of all sides are not equal. In rhombus, having bigger and smaller diagonal. There are two set square. One is 45, 90 and 45 degree. Another is 60, 90 and 30 degree. In isosceles triangle, two sides are equal and this is called base. Next, let us see example of circular planes. Circle, semicircle and ellipse are example of circular plane. Now, in this chapter, we need to draw projection of different planes. So, for taking projection, what is usually asked in the problem? To draw given plane projection means front view, top view and side view. Next, what will be given in the problem? Description of the plane figure and its position with HP and VP is given. Next, in which manners position with HP and VP will be described. So there are three different cases are first case, resting position of a plane will be given directly or indirectly. Means in this case, plane is parallel to one of the reference plane and perpendicular to other reference plane. Second case, inclination of plane surface with one of the reference plane will be given. Means in this case, plane is inclined to one reference plane and perpendicular to other reference plane. Next, third case, inclination of one of plane edge or side with other reference plane will be given. Means in this case, plane is inclined to both reference planes. Next, let us understand all these three cases by taking rectangular plane. First case is surface parallel to HP. Second case is surface inclined to HP. And third case, one small edge or side inclined to VP. First, let us understand pictorial or 3D presentation of first case. Here I have taken rectangular plane which is parallel to HP and perpendicular to VP. Parallel to HP means all corner points of the rectangular plates are at same height from horizontal plane. Next, let us understand pictorial or 3D presentation of second case, surface inclined to HP. Here you can see the surface of this rectangular plate is inclined with HP at an angle theta. Next, let us understand pictorial or 3D presentation of third case. In third case, one small side or edge inclined to VP. Here you can see the small side of this rectangle plate is inclined to VP. Next, let us take projection of these three cases from front and top direction. Now, in first case, when we will take projection from top direction, then we will get its top view on horizontal plane. It is a rectangle. So, if any plane is parallel to HP, then we will get its true shape in top view. Next, when we will take projection from front direction, then we will get its front view on VP and it is a straight line. Next, let us understand front view top view projection of second case, surface inclined to HP. When we will take projection from front direction, then we will get its front view on vertical plane and it is a inclined straight line. Next, when we will take projection from top direction, then we will get its top view on horizontal plane and it is also rectangle, but the shape of this rectangle is reduced because the plane is inclined to HP. Next, let us understand third case, one small edge or side inclined to VP. When we will take projection from top direction, then we will get its top view on horizontal plane and it is a inclined rectangle and the shape of this inclined rectangle is reduced shape of rectangle. Next, when we will take projection from front direction, then we will get its front view on vertical plane and it is also inclined rectangle and the size of this inclined rectangle is reduced size of given rectangle. Here this is the pictorial or 3D presentation of first, second and third case, but in exam we need to draw orthographic or 2D projection with reference to XY. For that we need to rotate horizontal plane with reference to XY in clockwise direction up to 90-degree angle. So first let us understand orthographic drawing of first case. Here top view is true shape and front view is line which is parallel to XY. So you can see here first case top view is rectangle below XY line and front view is a straight line which is parallel to XY. So this is first case top view and front view. Next, let us understand orthographic drawing or 2D drawing of second case. In second case, front view is inclined to XY or HP at an angle theta and top view is reduced shape. So here you can see top view is reduced shape and front view is inclined line. But in orthographic drawing, this reduced shape will be projected from first stage true shape and second stage inclined line. So this is the top view and front view of second case or second stage. Next, let us understand orthographic or 2D drawing of third case. In third case, front view is apparent shape and top view is previous reduced shape. Here you can see top view and front view both are inclined rectangle. Top view is previous reduced shape which is rotated as per given angle condition with VP or XY, and front view will be projected from third stage top view points and second stage inclined front view points. Next, let us understand procedure of solving the problem of any planes. As shown in previous illustration, each problem of projections of planes are solved in 3 stages. Stage 1 is resting stage, sometime directly given or assume suitable conditions. Draw first stage, front view and top view. Stage 2. Now consider surface inclination with resting plane and draw second stage front view and top view. Stage 3. After this, consider side or edge inclination with other reference planes and draw third stage means final stage front view and top view. Next, let us understand first stage in detail. If in problem plane is resting on HP or surface of the plane is inclined to HP, then assume it parallel to HP in first stage. Or if plane is resting on VP or surface of plane is inclined to VP, then assume it parallel to VP. Next, now if surface is assumed parallel to HP, its top view will show true shape in first stage, and if surface is assumed parallel to VP, then its front view will show true shape in first stage. Next, hence begin with drawing top view or front view as true shape in first stage. Next, last point you have to remember for first stage. While drawing this true shape, remember this A and B point. If plane is resting on side or edge, keep the side or edge perpendicular to XY line and on left hand side of drawing. Second B condition, if plane is resting on corner, keep the corner on left hand side of drawing. Here you can see the top view and front view of pentagonal plate which is rest on HP or parallel to HP. So top view is a true shape and front view is a straight line. In first figure, the pentagonal plane is resting on HP on side or edge. So keep the side or edge perpendicular to XY and on left hand side of drawing in true shape. In second case, the plane is rest on HP on its corner. So keep corner on left hand side of drawing in true shape. Now, as per this theory, there are two resting possibility. One is plane is rest on HP or parallel to HP. Then we will get its true shape in top view and straight line in front view. And second possibility is plane is parallel to VP. Then we will get its true shape in front view and top view is a straight line. Next, let us understand how to decide the condition of second and third stage as per given first stage condition. Here you can see stage 2 and stage 3 condition as per given stage 1 condition. First stage 1 condition, resting on HP or parallel to HP for any plane, then top view always true shape and front view always straight line. Now for this stage 1 condition, in stage 2 we need to take true inclination with HP, or we can say surface inclination to HP at an true angle theta. because the plane is rest on HP. Now here in front view, redraw first stage front view straight line at an angle condition with HP, and in top view project reduced shape. Now one thing remember, in stage 2, if reduced shape of plane in top view or plan is given instead of angle with HP, then we need to find angle with HP, which is theta. Next, in third stage, take apparent inclination with VP at an apparent angle beta with top view or plan apparent length. Here, in top view, redraw second stage reduced shape top view at an angle condition with VP, and in front view, project apparent shape. Next, second condition, resting on VP or parallel to VP for any plane. Here, front view always true shape because the plane is parallel to VP, and top view always straight line. In second stage, we need to take true angle condition with VP because the plane is rest on VP, or surface inclination to VP at an true angle phi. Here in top view, redraw first stage top view straight line at an angle condition with VP, and in front view project reduced shape. Here also one thing you have to remember, if reduced shape of plane in front view or elevation is given instead of angle with VP, then we need to find angle with VP, which is phi. In third stage, take apparent inclination with HP at an apparent angle alpha with front view or elevation apparent length. Here in front view, redraw second stage front view reduced shape at an angle condition with HP, and in top view project apparent shape. So for solving any problem, you have to remember, if any plane is rest on HP, then in second stage take angle condition with HP, which is true angle theta, and in third stage take apparent angle condition with VP, which is beta. And if any plane is rest on VP, then in second stage you need to take true angle condition with VP, which is phi, and in third stage you need to take apparent angle condition with HP, which is alpha. So this is the end of this session. See you soon in next coming video lecture. Thank you.